Good morning. Today we're here at Aldi. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. Okay, as soon as we come into Aldi here, I see they are well stocked on crackers. However, it does look like their baked turtles by Savorites did go up to $4.35. These were $4.19 the last time we were here. The family size baked cheese crackers are up to $3.89 now. These were $2.99 last year. Some prices are the same here. The cheeses actually went down 4 cents. They were $2.29, now they're $2.25. Golden round crackers $2.19, and the clubhouse crackers, which we always get a ton of comments on, are still $2.75. So good deal here. But look at this. Saltines have gone up again. Saltine crackers, these went from 88 cents to $1.12, now $1.29. $1.29 now, still a good deal, but already right off the bat here we're seeing price increases here at Aldi. Even the Savorites oyster crackers, which we get a lot of comments on, have gone up to $1.19. This was another one that went from 85 cents to 98 cents. And then $1.15, now it's $1.19. So over the course of a year, it's gone up quite a bit. And the Benton's Oreo-style cookies here, these were $1.75 for the longest time. Then we saw they went up to $1.99. They went back to $1.75, and now $2.25. We've been getting a lot of comments on the Benton's Danish butter cookies here. They are good. $2.99, that's the same price it's been, but we've been getting a lot of comments that you haven't been able to find them at your Aldi, so you may want to check again. It looks like they're starting to come in. There were some here the last time I was here, but there were only a few. It looks like they got quite a bit now. We got a couple comments right before Thanksgiving that the Nilla wafers have gotten to a ridiculous price. They are. Kroger, they're $4.99 for 11 ounces. This is 11 ounces of the Bentons here, arguably just as good or better for $2.15, so more than half the price, or less than half the price for these compared to the Nilla wafers. I mean, I would highly recommend these over those. Save $3 almost. They do have a lot more of their cookies back in. They do keep going up in price, though. The fudge cookies here are now $1.99. They were $1.69. $1.69 for the coconut ones. Here, the peanut butter ones are still $1.69, but those will probably be going up too. They also have the fig bars here. Looks like they got them back in. It is $1.95 a pack, but at least they're coming in. I know we got some comments and nobody could find any. Graham crackers continue to go up. Look at these animal crackers over here. $3.49 for the Bentons. These were $2 last year. $2. Then they went up to $2.49, now $3.49. Now, these are the Benton's breakfast biscuits. These are similar to the Belvita. Belvita's gone up over $4 in a lot of places. $3.49 for these. And these keep going up, too. They do have them in, though. I know a lot of people were looking for these, and they haven't had them in a while. They've had them here the last couple times I've been here, but before that, they were gone for like a year. Looks like the peanuts, the Southern Grove peanuts, finally went up in price. I know people have been saying that they did. They finally did at ours. These were $1.95 forever. $1.95 forever, up to $2.19. $2.19. We got some comments on the elevation bars. They do have them pretty well in stock here at our Aldi. I know some people were looking for the keto ones, but you haven't been able to find those, and we got a couple comments on the advanced bars that they didn't have the ones that you were looking for. I think caramel nut was one of them here. No coconut was one. We haven't had an issue with these here at our Aldi, but we've gotten a lot of comments over the course of a couple months that you haven't been able to find these. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it just depends on which Aldi can get them, when, and how. We were out of the Raisin brand here for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden it just started coming back in. These granola bars continue to go up in price too. The Millville Chewy granola bars, these were $1.39. They went up to $1.45. Now they're $1.85. I mean, this is just crazy, guys. I mean, this is Aldi, they're supposed to have really good price. I mean, still probably cheaper than the grocery stores. I haven't checked out granola bars in a while, but we get comments on the Millville one, so I like to check it out. $1.45 for the chewy dipped chocolate ones, which we haven't seen in a while. So they are out of the Millville fruit and grain bars. We've been having trouble getting these in. I did notice that the price went up on them. Now remember, these were $1.15 before they went up to $1.35 about a year ago, and they were $1.35 forever. Now I'm noticing $1.65. I don't know if they're worth that. Great Aldi Saver deal on the old-fashioned and quick oats here. Back to what the regular price was a few months ago, $2.49. Regular price on these now, $3.69. So if you like these, we always get comments on mostly old-fashioned oats, but quick oats sometimes too. $2.49 right now. I noticed Millville syrup just went up. This was $1.79 right after being $1.69. We saw where it jumped 10 cents because they were out of it. I remember pointing this out because we were out of it for a while. $1.95 now. That could be the reason. They had to work out another contract deal or something. That could be the reason with the fruit and grain bars too. Yeah, definitely seen this come back at a higher price. My raisin brand has actually gone down in price. This was up to $2.35, and for whatever reason or another, it is $2.29 now. Same size too, 16.6 ounces. It's a good raisin brand right here. I just noticed that the hot dog buns and the hamburger buns went up. These were 99 cents, 98 cents forever for both of these. Went up 10 cents. So the Love and Fresh bread actually dropped 3 cents. This was 98 cents. Now it's 95 cents. Good to see something going in the right direction. However, the honey wheat is still $1.35. So same price as that's been. Somebody was asking about the hazelnut spread at Aldi here. They do have it. I know you were saying yours didn't. It is $2.45 here. The big thing of Peanut Delight, $3.59, $1.69 for the smaller 16-ounce crunchy and creamy. You've been getting comments on these too. The smaller ones that you haven't been able to find. They do have some of their jams here. This blueberry preserves, we've had a comment on this. Haven't seen this one in a while. They've had their strawberry, or raspberry, of the organic, and strawberry. $2.85 for these. And they have the Berry Hill Sweet Orange Marmalade or Apricot Preserves here on the Aldi Saver deal. $2.19, down from $2.29. Couple Aldi Saver deals here. They have the kiwi fruit, the Mighties, for $3.99 for 2 pounds. It's actually a good deal these days. Mandarins here, $2.49 for 3 pounds. Not bad. Got the spaghetti squash and the butternut squash still for 89 cents a piece. Been seeing these go up in the grocery stores lately. Pints of blueberries for $1.89 on the Aldi Saver deal, and blackberries $1.49. Somebody had said that you haven't been able to find salmon at your Aldi. We do have it. It is low though. It's definitely low. They don't have the random cut weights here. They got the half piece. Oh, there they got some up here. No, this is the trout. Trout right here. So yeah, ours pretty low on salmon too. Look at these bratwurst prices though. $4.29 now. That was the same price as what it was the last time we were here, but that is up from $3.99 from less than a month ago. And they do have their pork shoulder steaks here, $3.29. We got a comment on those. $3.29 a pound. And their the assorted pork chops. Somebody wasn't able to find these in their Aldi. I have never seen these out. They're always here at ours and always look great. $2.89 a pound. That's the same price it's been. Last year it was $2.49 a pound, so a little more than that. Their chicken drumsticks, $1.49 a pound. We saw these at Meijer a couple days ago for 99 cents a pound, which was incredible. I haven't seen it that cheap at Meijer in a while. Still an okay deal, $1.49 a pound here, regular price. Chicken breasts, $2.89 a pound. Family pack chicken wings, $3.09 a pound. Now, we saw these for $2.98 a pound not that long ago. It's gone up a little bit. Been hearing chicken wings, well, they came down, and now they're starting to go back up again. So we got to keep an eye on that. We've got the chicken leg quarters here for $1.19 a pound. Hamburger continues to be very cheap here at Aldi. I mean, knock on wood. This is awesome. I was knocking on my head, so it's solid wood there. 80% lean ground beef, $3.79 a pound. 73%, $2.79 a pound. Those are the best prices around here. See, they got the bottom round roast, $4.99 a pound. And some of the steaks here, strip steak and ribeye, continue to be $11.99 a pound. I know, we can find these on sale, but at least they're consistent here. And the regular price on these have dropped from $12.49 a pound to $11.99 a pound. So a little bit of savings. people were requesting that I check out the Countryside Creamery butter quarters. These are pounds, 1 pound each box. $3.98, which is pretty expensive for Aldi. They do have some of the Irish butter here, the 8 ounce Countryside Creamery Irish butter, 8 ounces for $3.45, and the spreadable butter and that's only 7.5 ounces for $3.49. But yeah, butter's just going up like crazy everywhere. However, I will say that their like cream cheese here, it's pretty good, and it's only $1.59. This would probably be my second choice to Philadelphia cream cheese. The days of really cheap yogurt at Aldi are over. 59 cents for all of them. These cheaper ones used to be 39 cents. These other non-fat Greek yogurts were 49 cents. Now they're all 59 cents. So it looks like eggs are starting to shoot back up in price again. No exception for here at Aldi. $3.61 for a carton of eggs. That's the most expensive I've ever seen here at Aldi. As far as some of their canned soups go, they still have their tomato and cream of mushroom soups for 68 cents a can. Some people were saying that this went up in your Aldi stores. Still 68 cents a can here. Yeah, that's up from 58 cents a can a year ago, which was directly up from 49 cents a can. So, you know, things still continue to go up. Still $1.25 for Campbell's soup here, though. $1.29 regular price at Kroger. We had some comments on Regano's spaghetti. Yeah, it's low. They don't have much. They've got some of it here. 2 pounds for $1.67, making them 82.5 cents a pound, which is a good deal. Do have some of the lasagna here I haven't seen in a long time, though. $1.65 for that. And as far as the rotini, they do have some back there, 92 cents, and they do have Barilla here for $1.84. We've been seeing Barilla go for $2 or more in a lot of different stores lately. We might have to wait a little while for the butterball turkeys. They are back up to $1.59 a pound here at Aldi. They were $1.07. I think if we wait a week or two, they'll be back down in price for Christmas, hopefully. Okay, so some people wanted me to check out some of the detergent, and I'm glad you said that because it did go up. These were $8.99 for the Tandle. Now they're $9.49. Some of them are a little cheaper. This one down here is $5.99 for that one, but the one we compare to Tide did go up. They have the Gain, compared to Gain, for $7. That's a good price. And that's still the same price. The only one I see here that has gone up is the Tandle Tide comparison. And Tide itself is now $12.97. That was $11.99 not that long ago. And I know we got some comments on wanting to check out some pet food. They do have the dog food back in. This has been low or out in a lot of Aldi stores. The Pure Bean dog food, $1.59 a can. That's comparable to, you know, the cheaper brands at some other stores like Walmart and Kroger. They have the heart to tail dog entrees for 75 cents. Now these are compared to those Caesar packets. Those are $1.39 a piece pretty much everywhere, so this is like half the price. Does look like they have the heart to tail bigger cans back in. The 5.5 ounce cans. I know these have been missing for a long time. They are still the same price, 54 cents. And the ones that everybody compares to Fancy Feast, the 3 ounce cans here of the premium cat food for 55 cents. So it's a penny more. We get a lot of great comments on this one. Not many comments on this one, but people were saying how it's been out in their stores. First time I've seen it here in a long time. They still have their cat food here, dry cat food for $2.65. And they've got their big, huge bags of dog food down here for $10.99. That is 18.5 pounds. So a couple weeks ago, we got a comment that your Aldi was out of vegetable oil. Now, that could have been because of Thanksgiving. I know it was before Thanksgiving when I saw that comment. $3.45 here. You know, ours was low too, but it's definitely well stocked now. They do have the canola oil for 20 cents more, $3.65. And the flour still is $2.12. That has stayed the same. And sugar is still $2.75. Surprisingly, this is one of the cheapest sugars around now still. You might be able to find it a little cheaper. Actually, no. $2.75 is pretty much the cheapest one right now. So if you have an Aldi near you, and I've even had some family members and you guys mention that this Baker's Corner pumpkin, the 100% pure pumpkin here, for $1.29 is better than the Libby's. And Libby's is $2.47 here. Normally $2.79 at other grocery stores. So keep that in mind. $1.29 for this stuff. And we've had nothing but great comments on this. They do have the pumpkin pie mix. Big cans of the pie mix of Baker's Corner here for $2.69. They also have their Baker's Corner. Did I say Baker's Choice? Baker's Corner. $1.79 for the 20-ounce can of apple. But we noticed that the cherry pie filling, well, it was $2.29 the last time, but it was $1.79. So this is something, I don't know, like, I would definitely take a picture of that price, make sure they give it to you. But Aldi is usually pretty good at taking care of the stickers in the stores. I've never had an issue. But cherry pie filling, $2.29. It's going to be $3.49 to over $4 at some other places. And this is a good brand. Everybody seems to really like the Baker's Choice brand. They do have the Crisco shortening. This is, let's see, what size can this? 48 ounces for $8.22. Now this can at Kroger is over $10, $10.49. I think it actually went up to $10.99. Might be a little bigger than this one though. This is 48 ounces. I don't remember the size, the one at Kroger, but $8.22. Still way too expensive, but at least they got it in. Some people have been saying right before Thanksgiving they weren't able to find any, so. Wanted to point out they do have their yellow onions, 3 pounds, back down to $1.95. We saw these went up to $2.29. Now they're back down to $1.95. They have 3 pounds yellow onions at Meijer this week for $1. That's a great deal. Their russet potatoes did go back up to 10 pounds to $4.99. They had these for $3.99 all throughout, like the last couple weeks leading up to Thanksgiving. Looks like they went back up to $4.99. Still an okay price. Green grapes here, $1.59 a pound. $1.45 a pound for the red grapes. They do have cauliflower here. The Dole, same at Meijer, was $3.49, $2.79 here, so a lot cheaper. And they've got, let's see, broccoli crowns here, $1.95 per pound. Does look like spinach and lettuce continue to go up here. Garden salad, $1.89 now for that bag. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about bagged lettuce. I really don't like it. But you know, the heads of lettuce have not looked good lately, and they've been really expensive. They do have the Dole romaine hearts here for $3.39. I haven't seen the Dole anywhere. The ones at Meijer now are $3.99. The ones at Kroger, the Kroger brand, $4.49, and they don't look near as good as this. Someone had mentioned that you haven't been able to find the garbage bags that you like at your Aldi. That's all you said, though. You weren't very specific. They do, you know, we saw where it was very low here on all the Boulder garbage bags, and then we saw the prices went up on them. $7.49 for these now, $7.19 for these. We even saw where the colors have changed here. They now have a purple box on this, so there was some advertising changes here. And we saw they came back at a higher price. So I don't know. It may be the same thing at your Aldi. Now I don't know if you meant there was none. And we've seen it where it's been completely wiped out. You know, where there'd be like 1 or 2. But yeah, it's usually this is packed to the gills here. So, you know, it is fairly low. But I don't know, compared to like what garbage bags are costing now in a lot of stores, still a good price. Still expensive for Aldi. Someone had mentioned the 30 rolls of the Willow Premium Thick and Soft toilet paper that you haven't seen it in weeks. And, you know, we keep getting it, but we have gotten comments over the last few months. A lot of comments on this. It was gone a few months ago here, and we saw the price go up. It was $20.99, if you guys remember. It's been $22.99 for a while, but when we saw the price go up to $2.20, we started getting them back in, and then I had noticed on the next trip that it had gone up to $22.99. So that could be the problem, that they're working out the contract with that store. Not sure, but definitely a $2 price increase. But we're getting them in, and you may just want to. It's been probably a couple weeks since we got that comment, so I just wanted to bring this to your attention. They do have a lot more toilet paper than I'm used to seeing here. Usually it's kind of wiped out on a Tuesday. They do have, wow, so this went up to $14.19. I feel like toilet paper just keeps going up in price. Like people were saying that it's been going up ridiculously across the country. We saw this go from $11.99, but like 6 months ago, to $12.49 to $13.49. Now $13.99 with a scratched out price of $14.19. Guys, it's getting ridiculous. The same size, 18 mega rolls. I don't know the length or the actual, length of the toilet paper, but at Kroger, $15.29 now at Kroger for the same of their Soft and Strong brand. So a little cheaper than that. Very expensive for Aldi. They have dropped the regular price of the Brookdale chicken breast here to $2.89. Now we saw it was on sale on the Aldi Savor deal for $2.89, but it was on an Aldi Savor deal down from $3.19. Looks like they're sticking with the regular price on this, so that's good. You can see a regular price go down. Somebody was asking about the Brookdale corned beef hash. She couldn't find it. They do have it at ours. It is $2.19, and they have the premium quality corned beef, which we got some more comments on. It's been a while, $3.19. And then they have the little Brookdale hams. I know we got comments on the Hormel and the another brand, but it's $3.49 here. Most of these are like $5 everywhere else or more. Brookdale, I love Brookdale. I love the Vienna sausages, 64 cents. Good to see those come down. Those were 69 cents for a while. They had gone up to 79 cents, but that did not last long. They probably weren't selling any. And they still have the tuna cans in water and in oil, 77 cents a can. Pretty good. Well, that was our trip to Aldi. So many things keep going up in prices. It's not Aldi's fault. It's the manufacturers. They're charging more, and that has to do with a lot of these stores. Somebody asked me an interesting question the other day. They said, if I thought that prices would start coming down since gas prices are coming down. They should, but I really don't know. I don't know that answer. But these price increases have to level off at some point. They need to stop. These companies, they just keep raising prices on all this stuff, and it's hard to even keep up with anymore. There's just so many things every week. We see a couple things come down in price. It was good to see that the oats, the old-fashioned oats, and that's probably the most commented thing that we have about Aldi. So it's good that those came down $1, at least for now. Actually, more than $1. They're up to $3.79 now, regular price. That is up from $3.49 less than a month ago. But right now, $2.49, good price on that. Some of the things, good to see that some of the Brookdale products are going to stay the same. Millville products seem like they're creeping up again. It seems like every time I come here, they're up 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. And it's just, enough is enough, right? I mean, it's like these things need to either start coming down or we're going to see places like Aldi and these places just quit selling the products, because not that they'll stop selling the Millville brand or anything, but that's one thing I like about Aldi is that they're trying to find the best deals. They really are. I've talked to a few people I know who work for different Aldis, and they're constantly looking for the cheaper prices. It's not just Millville either. We're seeing Benton's. We're seeing a lot of Benton's products go up in price too. And we just have to keep our eye out on this. That's why we do this every day, so that we can always find the best deals so that you can save the most money. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.